Hello everybody, my name is SkyKiller's 63 and welcome to episode 5 of the Vanilla Let's Play series. So, as you can see today, we are going to build the house. The texture pack is a little broken, I broke it a little bit. I'm running a forge version now, that way I can have inventory, better inventory mod or whatever the hell it's called. And it organizes itself, which is, whoops, I just muted my mic a bunch of times. That way it sorts itself when I hit a button. My bad, that probably sounded kind of weird, hitting the wrong button. So, yeah, this is the layout. Let me talk about it a little bit. So I kind of just went around the top of the hill here. Oops, a little laggy. The top of the hill here. I'm going to turn the render distance down to like 7. And I want to cross this hole. I'm gonna put like a glass floor here, and then like something below that or something. Be kind of interesting. And then I just kind of went around and went around some more, and then I decided, it'd be real cool to have like a balcony out right here like this. That would be really cool. Oops, fell off. Yeah, it's lagging a little bit for me today. And then this way, you can see this was all over the cliff, and then came over this way like this, and it went full loop. And then I decided, hey, you know what, let's break it up into some rooms and stuff. So here's one wall that I just threw down, and then I separated it and added some door frames. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in each of these rooms yet, but hopefully something eventually. And then I started hollowing out a little basement area. So that's pretty cool. And I did a bunch of caving and stuff the other day, and I finally found some more diamonds. And so if I come over here, found some more diamonds. So I've got a total now. You can see the enchanting table there. I moved everything over here, didn't I? Yeah. So I've got 2 more diamonds. I made that one diamond. I made it a diamond shovel, and then literally like 10 minutes later, I found the rest of these diamonds. So 3, 4, 5 diamonds is what I found in that vein. And I found a bunch of lapis, or I guess 7 diamonds is what I found in that thing, so that I could make a enchanting table. I got a few pieces of obsidian. I went around and gathered all this and turned it into snow. There's more because it rained recently. Yeah. So I think before I do any enchants, I probably should make some bookshelves and stuff, but now I'm thinking that it would be worth it just to throw a level 1 on all of my armor. So I've got some chests on me. So I think, now that I'm thinking about it, that this room here would be a decent room to have, like enchanting table stuff. So if I put it, I don't want to put it right here. I didn't plan any of this out very well. So if I put bookshelves here, I could put this here, and then I could line this wall here with some bookshelves and double stack it and stuff, and that would look nice. So let's get some of this going. There we go. Oh, nice. Aqua Affinity and Protection 1. Protection 1. Protection 1. Protection 1. There we go. Perfect. Just what I needed. And then I can throw some, like, chests over here or something. Throw my lapis in there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I told you that the chest room was going to be down here and stuff, but for right now, let's go ahead and just work on this frame. See what I can do here. So I've got a bit of wood. Oops. I've got a bit of wood here. And I guess I'll just do that. And then, oh, dark oak logs or wood, whatever. Oh, this is gonna be interesting because I want to add like supports and stuff, and I need to go find a bunch of sand and make some glass for this here. And I don't know what I want the floor to be. Did I make a bunch of stone? No, I thought I did. We'll cook some stone while I do this. Oh yeah, I did. It was in the other chest over here. Yeah. But I'll cook some more. So I guess I'll make a couple stacks of stone bricks. Alright, so I guess the question would be, what do I want the floor to be right now? Okay, so that's a little laggy. I'm going to go ahead and... I cannot sleep. Okay. I guess I can turn... Let's see, quality, better snow off. I can turn some of this stuff off, can't I? I thought I could turn... Aha! I can set it to fast, I guess. And that would help a little bit. No, I'll just turn it off. Details off. Yeah, I think I can still hear it since I'm on a server, but that's okay. My friend Dallas just got on. She joined and I was like, uh-oh. So you can read this conversation. And I just released episode 1. And she was like roaming around down there. I just teleported her up here. Getting ready to episode building my house. What do you think of the layout? Little balcony over there, like I told her. And she gave me a little bit of like confirmation that it's a good idea. So that was pretty exciting. Yeah, that makes me feel better. Now she's going to watch my video. I just had my Steam pop up in the bottom corner, so she's playing Minecraft and watching at the same time now. Yeah, I messed up the audio. You guys know that. On Blash. And she's out. So that was cool. A little visit from her. Haven't talked to her in a couple of days, so that was nice being able to see her for just a moment. Let's throw another one here. I think I'm just gonna put these in like random places. I don't know if I should do them just in the corners or I guess if it's long enough to do it on the side one as well. Like in the middle of a thing. Oops. Lagging a little bit still. Let's turn this down to 5. I think I might need to start either playing at a lower resolution and then upscaling it in post to 1080p, although that doesn't look as good doing that, but it would help with frame rate for me and for you guys, because even though it looks pretty smooth, I think you can still tell there's lots of stuttering. There's still lots of stuttering in the video. A lot of that gets smoothed out in post, and OBS does a good job at, even though the game isn't getting pushed 60 FPS the whole time, OBS is still capturing all 60 of those frames, even if it's not getting pushed to my game. I think I want this to be open, so I can come over here. 3, 4. This is an even number. Let's come out a little bit more. Yeah, see, I liked what B00 did with these blocks and the texture pack uses. You know what? I'm going to go and actually just re-download that texture pack and get it back. So I'll be right back. All right, and I'm back. So I've got the texture pack on. I think crafting tables were broken in this version of Forge or something like that. So, yeah. That's why I was, and I think it's the resource pack as well, which is why I was trying to do some weird stuff. Oops. A little weird using that. I've got quite a few cows down there. Anyway, so let's continue on with the house building. I want to leave like a little gap and then go out, 3 blocks or so. Oh, it's nighttime now. I can sleep. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let's talk about my life a little bit. So today, or last night slash this morning at 3 a.m., I was outside sticking the gas tanks at work. I was working. Oops, how far did I go? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I was outside sticking the gas tanks, which, if you don't know what that means, it means I take a gigantic wooden stick and I open up our underground gas tanks, which house all of our fuel. We have 3 of them, one for regular unleaded, one for premium, and one for diesel. I would put baby powder because it's dissolvable and doesn't harm the fuel. I would put baby powder on my giant stick, and then I would stick the stick into the tanks, and the tanks are a lot underneath the ground. So the stick that I have is like, no shoot, like 15, 20 feet. I can't remember now. But anyway, so I was getting ready to do this, and I went outside and I had my phone in my pocket, and I'm listening to music, and my music stops all of a sudden. I was like, what in the world is going on? And I pull out my phone. I was like, oh, my mom's calling me. Cool. So I answer the phone. She goes, hey, are you busy? And I was like, well, I'm sticking the tanks, but so no, not really. What's up? And she goes, well, there's this house here in town, and you might like it. I said, why? It's like, well, it's only $49,000 listing price, and as you guys know, I've been looking for a place to leave my current housing situation anyway. So, 39,000. I was like, I'll take it. What do I do? She goes, well, I'm friends with the realtor, and so I'm going to give her a message in the morning when I get off, because she works overnights too. I guess I don't anymore, so I guess I can't be qualified with that too. Anyway, she works the overnights, and so she was calling me. I'll text her in the morning, and I will set up a time that we can go in and do this stuff. And so, morning comes and I finish my workout. My mom woke up and she goes, hey, you want to go look at it? I was like, yeah, I do. So we go up and we get a code, and the realtor's not there, but she knows both of us, and we're good. We're good people, and so we're pretty much just there by ourselves checking it out. Myself and my mom. And so we go, we check it out, and it's a decent little house. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-story, with an unfinished basement. Oops. And so the reason the listing price is so low is because there's foundation issues, and so that's no bueno. That would be one of the first things we would have to address, would be foundation if I were to get this house, which I'm trying very hard. Like, I called the bank today and I was trying to set up an appointment with a loan officer, but he was busy all day, and so I left him a voicemail. So hopefully he'll call me back tomorrow. Tomorrow being Saturday. I don't know if he will or not, because I'm not sure what time the bank is open tomorrow anyway. But so that's exciting. I'm excited. You know, it's my first house. I'm 20 years old, and I might be buying a house regardless. It's a crappy little house, but I mean it's a nice little house at the same time. You know what I mean? It's exciting. My girlfriend, I went and showed my girlfriend after she finally woke up, because she got some weird sleeping stuff, not medicine, like sleeping situation going on. I don't know if I like this or not. I mean, I kind of do, but I feel like I should mix something else in there. Not have it be just straight stone brick, you know? Or do like birchwood instead. Would birchwood look any better? Let me dig out an area over here. So my girlfriend, she woke up, and my mom and I had just left the house. And so I go, hey, can I call her, and I say, hey, and she literally just woke up, so she's real, like, not awake. I said, hey, I want to show you this house. She goes, okay, because I talked to her about it already. Like, she was awake for a little bit, and she went back to sleep. Huh. I feel like I probably like that better than this. For the big room, what would be better? I'm thinking that it might just be worth it for it just to be that, I guess. I don't know. Yep, I'm doing this. Okay, so let me continue on with my story. My girlfriend and I go and look at it, and she was getting all like teary-eyed and like excited and stuff. I was like, I know, right? It's exciting. So the last person to look at the foundation issues had said that it will be about $11,000 to fix, and so that's some fun foundation issues. And I never find out officially what it is, but it looks like it's a lot of the unfinished basement walls. Sorry, I just had to sneeze there for a moment. It looks like it's a lot of the unfinished basement walls are like cracked, and they put up some like weird brick supports to stop it from like caving in, it looks like, because a few years ago there was a massive flood in a not floodplain, and anyway, I can talk about this some other time. There was a massive flood, and it went through that area, and I'm assuming that's probably what happened. Is it, you know, the water got down there and it cracked everything up and whatnot, and it just wasn't ever fixed. Like professionally fixed, like actually, other than just like a stupid patch job. And so that needs to be addressed immediately. My mom has a friend who does stuff like that, who does looking and pricing and stuff like that, and so we're gonna have him come in, and you know, if I get the house, I would have an inspection done. You know, I've never gone through the process of buying a home before, you know, and I don't know exactly what it all entails, and so this is all very exciting and different for me, because it's a completely different world, you know. But it's exciting nonetheless. I've told like everybody today, but So I went and I looked at it, and I might even just be going through my mom's mortgage companies to get a first-time home buyer's loan instead of the one at my bank that I have here in town. Because apparently my aunt, when she went through this bank, they wanted her to put 20% down on the loan, and I don't have that kind of money. You know, which, let me pull up my phone. I guess 20% on, like, what, 50,000 wouldn't be that bad. I guess that's like 2 grand. Let's see, 50, 000 times 0.2. That's 10,000. Yeah, I don't have that kind of money. So at, what is it? My mom had thought at like, at 50,000 at like 2%. That's 1,000, you know. That I could get in a couple of months. You know, I'm going to need to open up a savings account and start saving and being a lot more strict with my money, because I've always been pretty flexible with my money. You know, kind of like, oh, spend what I need, whatever. You know, and then, oh, bills are due, kind of crunch down. You know, I'm a procrastinator. That's what I do. Like, today's the 10th, and I just finished I finally gave my rent, and I went and paid my city bill. Yeah, I'm a procrastinator. Like I've literally had the money for about a week too, and I've just been lazy about it. Um, but with something like that, you know, I can't afford to be lazy. So it's an exciting time. I'm definitely super excited. I work tomorrow at 6 a.m. So I won't have a whole lot of time to, what is it? I get off at 2. I work 6 a to 2 p, and then my workout is at 2:30. And then after that, I should get a phone call, hopefully from the loan officer at my bank. He actually taught high school banking and financing, and I had him in my freshman year, and so he knows me real well. I mean, it's a small town; everybody knows everybody, and I'm one of the more well-known guys anyway because I work retail, so like everybody knows me. But you know, so that helps with my chances of being able to like squeeze extra stuff in for, like, you know, like foundation issue, like getting a little extra money for that in the loan, and then, you know, putting like like property tax or something like that in with the loan, because I don't know how I don't know how property tax works. Like, this is the stuff that should be taught in high schools, and it's not. And it makes me mad that I'm going in to buy a home and I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Nobody. Do I have dynamic lights on still? I do. Maybe that's why I'm lagging so much. Another reason why. I guess I wasn't using it, but whatever. I wasn't taught any of this. You know, I pretty much have to like beg my mom to. Well, I guess I don't have to beg. My mom's more than happy to do it. But a lot of people would have to like beg their parents to show them how to do this, or, you know, go through the process with them. Like, I don't know how to do. I don't know how to apply for a loan, or, you know, or I don't know. It's just I don't know how to do my taxes. That's something that I just don't know how to do my own taxes. I have my own job. I live on my own, sort of, and I don't know how to do my taxes. Wasn't ever taught. It was never brought up in school on how to do taxes, and it makes me mad. It makes me mad, and that is the problem with the American education system. I could go on forever, but I won't. Let me grab some saplings so that I can replant some of these birch trees. There we go. Sleep. Go down and chop down some more birch. How long has this episode been? Oh, it's been... Okay, well, it's been quite a bit into the episode, actually. So, anyway, I will... I'll talk more about this next episode probably. Since it's on my mind, I'm going to go ahead and just record it now anyway. Man, I am lagging. I'm going to restart my computer, and hopefully that clears up some of my CPU issues or something. I don't know. Oops, there's a text message. Anyway, thank you all very, very much for watching. You have a fantastic day and or evening. Bye-bye.